seriously the Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
See, leaked intelligence reports that the Liberal Party received help in multiple elections from the communist government in Beijing, which wanted to keep the Prime Minister in place. We know that his top campaign officials, like Katie Telford, would have been aware of this help, and we need to know exactly what she knew and what the Prime Minister knew. Only she can answer these questions, but only the leader of the NDP will decide. He has the deciding vote. So the question for him is, will he help his boss, the Prime Minister, cover up, or will he vote for the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff to testify? Which is it?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the Leader of the Opposition knows very well that our government has always been very transparent with Canadians in terms of the efforts that we have made, Mr. Speaker, to counter foreign interference in our democratic institutions. It's something that Conservatives can claim to have done nothing about.
Zero.
Mr. Speaker, the Foreign Affairs Minister and I were before the Procedures Committee last week. We were happy to answer questions. The Prime Minister took a very important step last week in announcing the Right Honourable David Johnston as an independent special rapporteur, and we look forward to implementing his recommendations on what more can be done, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.
The question was for the NDP leader. I don't know if he's part of the government. He should be able to get up and answer questions. I don't know why he's hiding behind his Liberal bosses again. His job is to work for the people, not to work for the Prime Minister. But now we're hearing rumors, they're unconfirmed, that he's going to help the Liberals cover up this scandal by blocking the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff from testifying about what she knew about Beijing's assistance to the Liberal Party in multiple elections. So finally, will the NDP leader stand up and answer the question? Will he help the Prime Minister cover up, or will he stand up for the truth?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Mr. Speaker, election interference is something on this side of the House that we've taken seriously since we first got elected in 2015. Unlike the members opposite, when the Leader of the Opposition was actually in charge of democratic institutions, he stood idly by and did nothing. For 10 years, that government did. So since we've been elected, Mr. Speaker, we have been seized with this issue since 2015. We've made election security a priority. We put in oversight processes. Mr. Speaker, this is an issue that's important to Canadians, and it's important to us on this side of the House.
Leader of the Opposition.